What's up, people? Welcome to the What's Been Going On of this week from the 30th of March until the 5th of April. And I have to say, this is a great week. I have been so happy this week. I don't know why, but I've been happy. Everything is getting good. Life is great. Sort of vibes. It was such a nice week. So the 30th of March, I go back to school first time in a couple of weeks since we had the vacation break and all of this. So I see Hugo, which is very cool, a classmate that I have in the master, and he's such a nice guy. We had lunch together. It was cool, and then after that I came back home to my apartment, and it was the last full day of Nelma being here. So Nelma, she stayed here, my girlfriend, from end of January until right now. So until the 31st of March. So more than 2 months. So it was the last day of her being here after a long time together. And for some reason, it just felt so special. We were so happy. Vibes were good. We watched a movie, a Quentin Tarantino movie. I brought a pizza. We had a nice nice fancy Italian salad. It was so, I don't know why. Even though she was leaving Tuesday mornings, we're supposed to be sad. Oh no, you're leaving, we're not gonna see each other for a while. It was not at all like that. It was mostly lost. It was mostly just we were just enjoying each other's time. We'll not be together for a while. So and it was so beautiful. It was a nice moment. And then Tuesday morning comes. She leaves at 6 a.m. to the airport. So I go to the airport with her, and that was a bit sad. Yeah, that was a bit sad. But then I had class, so we go to the airport in the Uber, all of this. We say goodbye. And then I had class right after, so 7 a.m. I go to school. Well, let's say no, 7 something. I go back to a tram station that's relatively close by. Then I go to school. Then I have breakfast, and then at 9 I have class. So it's I just accompanied my my girlfriend to the airport. Now 1 hour later I have a class, which was a bit weird, but I had class, and then for the first time I came back to my apartment empty. Nobody was in my apartment. It felt so weird. It was I forgot that my apartment what it could look like if I was empty. Even her suitcases were gone, everything of her was gone. So it was I don't know, it felt very weird, especially the first couple of days. Felt very weird, but then I cleaned a bit. The apartment was a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. So I cleaned a good while, and then right after that, and then Thursday came, and I think Thursday was a switch because the weather's starting to get amazing now. So it's on Saturday it was 24 Celsius, 24 sunny, UV is high, everything's going well, and I don't know, the weather change probably has a big influence, but life was great. And then Thursday was a big day. I have a new class from 8 a.m. We have a freaking 4 hour, 8 to 1 p.m. 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. consecutively of digital finance, and it's a 2-day intensive class. So we just have that class full the whole day. And Tuesday I do the class. I'm okay at it. I'm not that good. But then Friday comes. Then I'm with my group. I'm with 2 dudes. We have the first half of the class just to prepare a presentation. The last half of the class to give out the presentation. We are extremely chill. We play out of this first half of the class, we play half of that. We play Clash Royale, and like a third I see a bit of YouTube reels, and then like a tiny bit we prepared the thing. So we didn't really mind too much because it was things that we knew and we knew how to speak about. And then everybody gives a presentation. They all give the same presentation. Everybody gives the same. So I said to them, we agreed like, hey, we should probably speak a bit different other than just repeating the same things all of these people have said. As well, they gave the presentation reading their paper, so it looked weird because they didn't really have time to prepare. And the teacher was like understandable, but it looks weird. And then it's our turn to give out the presentation, and we speak about the things, but we add more stuff that the teacher didn't ask us to, or that other people didn't say. And it was a complete home run. Like the dude, I didn't start the presentation, like what one of the dudes started it. And the first phrase he says, the teacher says, hey, that's a catchy phrase. I like it. All the other groups should have done it. Great job. The first phrase he says. So it's like, whoa. And then we give our presentation. And then at the end, the teacher, she's like, wow, this is what I was looking for. You should, all other groups should learn from this. And we were like, we couldn't contain ourselves like laughing. We played Clash Royale half of that time. We had to prepare the presentation, but we gave the best presentation. So that was like an ego booster for, to end the week, which is good. And that day was so sunny as well. I came back walking from the school to my apartment, which I usually take the public transport, but that day was so beautiful and sunny, I had to walk, so I did that. And then Saturday was such a beautiful day. What did I do? I picked up a French press that I have ordered. Like, I ordered a French press like 3 weeks ago. I really wanted it to come. And then it finally came on Friday, right after I came back from school. I was walking in the city just to wait to see if it had already gone, because it was at a pickup spot. But like I walked so much on Friday that I was like, no, I'm coming back home. As soon as I get back home, the thing has arrived. I knew it, but it was too late. I was not going out again. And then Saturday I go to pick it up. I walked, I think one of the longest walks I've ever had, and it was so beautiful. It was 24 Celsius. Oh my God. I had forgotten what 24 Celsius looked like. And not only that, like now I'll be home soon. So I haven't been home in 2 years, so I'll go home the 15th. So very, very soon, in a couple of weeks, well, less than 2 weeks. And like now I'm like, wow, I'm going back home. I'm going to Costa Rica. It's gonna be sunny and beautiful. And I started reminiscing and like remembering all of these times that I spent there, like of my teenage and adolescence and when I was a kid and all of this. So it's like this 24 Celsius sort of reminds me of that. And then I'm speaking with my parents and I'm like, now it's like I'm actually realizing that I'm going back home, that I'll be in Costa Rica soon, and now I'm happy, like super mega happy. And then as well, I worked in the thesis, so this week I think I did 7 pages for the thesis, which is good. The plan is doing 7 pages a week, so I did my plan. And life is good. Like I have no idea. I'm so happy. I really want to go back home, but as well, I go back home and I come back here, and then that exact week I have exams. So I'll not have much motivation to come back here due to the exams, of course. But this week was just like positive vibes all throughout. It's sad Nelmi is not here. That I can indeed agree. But in a way, like, she's back with her family. She hasn't seen her family in a while, so like I'm happy for her that she gets to see her family. So it's like, I don't know, life is great. Life is great. And then next week comes. Next week I have 2 presentations. As well, Monday it's a holiday. So Monday I don't have class. then I have 2 presentations, and then I have to get the suitcase ready, and then I'll go like the Wednesday of next week, which as well means I'll miss 3 days of classes, which is not ideal, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy about it. Oh my god, I'm going back home. I think that is the main thing that has made me so happy, is realizing that I'll actually go back home. Oh. Well, yeah, that was like the main thing that happened this week. Well, I picked up the French press, Helm left, and I'm going back home. And digital finance went well, thesis went well, life went well. Life is good. But yeah, thank you a lot for watching this What's Been Going On, and see you next week with the next What's Been Going On. Bye.